What's up, guys? Have you ever want to try to bomb a sick hill on your longboard slash skateboard like these hills? But you don't want to end up like these poor souls?
He needs some milk.
Yikes, yeah, I don't want to end up like those guys. How are we going to fix this problem? What are we going to do about this? Well, I've longboarded a lot in my life, and one of the main ways to slow yourself down going down a slope is to stomp that foot down onto the asphalt, grinding your shoes, grinding away the material. The thing is, you don't want to ruin your shoes. I can't have it. So, let's think. How are we going to slow our descent down these 6 slopes? What if we use a fluid dynamic principle? And maybe we can use it to our advantage. Hey guys, now we're in a classroom. Now we're going to teach you a bit more about fluid dynamics.
Yeah, so we're not going to go into too many specifics about the equation that we have here. This is just the equation for the coefficient of drag. We're just going to go over each little variable here. This is going to be the force of drag, which would slow us down in a moving situation. We have the density, the velocity squared, and then the area. And we're not going to mess too much with anything other than the variable of the area.
A little bit of algebraic manipulation, stick with me. And here we have our equation solved for the force of drag. And now we're going to show 3 examples of me going down a hill on my longboard while we change our area. So as you saw in the videos, I went down the hill 3 different ways, sitting, standing, and with my jacket slightly open. What this does is that it increases our area in the direction of flow of air when I'm going down the hill. So to illustrate that, here's my beautiful drawing of a longboard. When I was sitting, I was basically approximately this rectangle, insert your fat jokes here. I have a pretty small area relatively, so there's less air hitting into the board, causing less drag, making me go down the hill faster. But in the second case, I'm basically approximately this rectangle when I'm standing up on the longboard, about this size. As you can see, it's a bit more bigger area, so I would have more air hitting me straight on, causing more drag, slowing me down a little bit. Kind of solves the problem, but the magic happens in the third way. Is when I open up my jacket and make myself a bigger area, I'm approximately this T shape. There's just more area for more of the air to hit into me, and that's what we're trying to get at.
So going back to our equation, we focused on the area right here. So as the area increases, the force of drag is also going to increase. So as he was going down the longboard, the bigger he was, the slower he was going to go. So this is all very important here. It's not really anything that we can affect for the most part, but as our area increases, we are going to slow down.
And that's pretty much it. All I can say to you guys is stay real. Pass your exams.